Sunday, MetLife Stadium, New Jersey. Brazil enter the pitch as five-time world champions. Norway enter it, having not played a World Cup knockout game in 28 years. Haaland scores twice in 11 minutes. Norway win 2-1. Brazil go home. By midnight, every football fan on earth calls it a shock, an upset, an impossibility. They are wrong. This was not an upset. This was a result the bracket made almost inevitable. And once you understand why, you will never watch a World Cup draw the same way again. December 5th, 2025, Washington, D.C. FIFA holds the draw. 48 teams, 12 groups, every knockout path, fixed. Not suggested, not likely. Fixed. Most fans assume the bracket works like the old format. Winners reseeded, opponents randomized, maximum unpredictability at every stage. The 2026 World Cup does not work that way. The moment the draw ended, Norway's entire route to the final was already determined. Every opponent, every venue, every match. Which means something that sounds obvious becomes genuinely unsettling. Brazil and Norway were always going to play each other, 7 months before kickoff. The moment the draw concluded, everyone called Sunday an upset because Brazil were favourites. Better squad, better history, 5 World Cups. Norway have 0. But here is the problem with that logic. The favourite wins a single knockout match roughly 60% of the time. Not 90, not 99, around 60. Which means the underdog wins roughly once every 3 matches. Norway and Brazil played 1 match, not 3, 1. Before kickoff, bookmakers had Norway at 3-1. That is not an impossibility. That is a coin flip with slightly worse odds. That is Tuesday afternoon. The word upset implies something went wrong. Nothing went wrong. A 3-1 underdog won a one-off game. This happens constantly. We just don't call it an upset when the underdog wears a cheaper shirt. Norway did not stumble into the quarterfinals. Their goalkeeper saved a first-half penalty that would have changed everything. Their striker has now scored in 14 consecutive competitive internationals. Their tactical plan held Brazil, the most expensive squad in this tournament, to 0.84 expected goals from 9 shots. Haaland said after the match, "I never expected to win against Brazil. I thought it was not possible." He is 25 years old, 7 goals in 4 matches, tied at the top of the Golden Boot with Messi and Mbappe. And here is the detail almost nobody mentions. Norway beat Brazil at the 1998 World Cup, same scoreline, 2-1. This is not a team that has never beaten Brazil. This is a team that beats Brazil and then disappears for 28 years. Their moment just arrived again, on a stage the bracket built for them 7 months ago. Go back to December 5th, the moment Norway and Brazil were placed on a collision course for the round of 16. Nobody panicked in Brazil that night. Norway, no pedigree, no World Cup history, easy draw. What happened on Sunday was not an upset. It was a single-elimination match between a favourite and a dangerous underdog. Exactly the kind of match where the underdog wins 1 in 3 times, decided by 2 goals in 11 minutes from the best striker on the planet. The bracket built the stage. Haaland lit it on fire. The shock was real. The surprise was not. Now you know the difference. Subscribe if you like this. It really means a lot.